Today our topic is finance, which involves personal and small business questions, in which we have to find profit, loss, profit percentage, loss percentage, discount percentage, how we can calculate simple interest and compound interest. This is the topic and the introduction of your topic. To calculate the profit percentage, you have to learn the formulas of all these terms. Okay, then you simply have to put the formula and solve the question. These questions also come under the topic which we have already done, which is percentage, because it includes profit percentage, so it also comes under the percentage topic. Similarly, discount percentage, loss percentage. So this is interlinked with the topic percentage and the finance. Both comes under the same subject. You simply have to find the profit, so it becomes in finance, but you have to if you have to find profit percentage, it comes under finance as well as in the percentage topic. Okay, after going through the formulas, now we have to solve the question. Let's take an example and solve the question by using the formulas which you have seen. The question is, the cost price of a bicycle A is $620. The shopkeeper sells it and make a profit of 45%. Calculate the selling price. In the part A, you have to calculate the selling price of the bicycle. Let's start with the solution. I'm writing selling price. We know that selling price, how we can calculate it, is equal to cost price plus profit. This is the formula for the selling price. Now what we have to do, we have to just put the values which we are given and which we know is equal to selling price is equals to cost price. What is the cost price? The cost price of bicycle given is $620. So I'm putting it $620 here, plus you have to find the profit. How you can find the profit, which we are already known? It is given in the question. The shopkeeper sells the bicycle and make a profit of 45%. Here is given 45%, so he makes a profit of 45%. It means in the profit you are given 45 percentage, means divided by 100 to convert it into numbers, and 45% if he earns a profit of which amount, of what amount he earns the profit. He earns the profit of the original price of the bicycle, so you have to multiply it by 620. You have to calculate 45% of what value? So 45% of the given value. So I have write 45 divided by 100 multiply by $620. Now simply solve it. $620 remains same, plus 45 divided by 100 and multiply by 620. Use calculator to find the simplification, and we will get the answer is $279. Add both the numbers, you will get the selling price is $899. It means he sold the bicycle in how much amount? $899. So this is the part 1. Next, move towards the part B, in which we are given, in a sale the price of a bicycle B. There is another bicycle B. In a sale the price of bicycle B is reduced, whose price is reduced from $2,400 to $1,596. It means the price of bicycle reduced. Firstly it was this and then it became this. Calculate the percentage reduction given. You have to calculate how much price reduce, but you have to calculate the percentage of it. So first of all, you have to know how much price reduces. Given price, original price, firstly I am writing original price, which is $2,400, and the reduced price is equal to $1,596. Now we have to find how much amount reduced. Okay, it's reduced, then become this original this. So when we subtract both, $2,400 subtract $1,596, so we will get $804. This is the amount which is reduced. Okay, now you have to calculate the percentage reduction. So percentage of this amount, basically percentage reduction is equal to how much price which reduce, 804, divided by the original amount 2,400, and you have to calculate the percentage, so multiply it by 100 to calculate the percentage to get the answer in the percentage form. This is the percentage reduction. How you can calculate it? You have to write the amount which is reduced is 804, and the original amount divided by original amount, which is 2,400, and multiply by 100 to get the answer in percentage. And after solving it and by simplifying it, 804 divided by 24 will get the answer 33.5%. So this is your answer. You have to find the percentage reduction which we have calculated. Let's do another example. The next question which we are going to do is, tax on original price of a bicycle is charged at 20% of original price. After tax has been included, Matthew pays $1,080 for bicycle. Calculate the original price. What we have to do, we have to calculate the price of original price of the bicycle, and what we know is that tax on original price. For example, if the original price, but it's not for example, it's actually the original. We are considering the original price. We don't know the original price, but we are considering the original price. It must be 100%. So the tax on original price of bicycle is charged at 20%. So if the original price is 100% and tax on its 20%, it becomes 120% total. 120%, and on 120% he pays what amount? $1080. He pays how much amount? $1080. If on 120% he pays this amount, we have to calculate the original price, which is the 100%. So here it is 120, we have to make it 100. How we can make it? Firstly, I make it 1%, which is simple. If I want to calculate the 1% of this, 120 is multiplying here by going on the other side, it becomes $1080 divided by 120. Okay, 1% is this, but you have to calculate the original price, which is the 100%. So multiply both sides by 100, it becomes 100%, and it becomes $1080 over 120 multiply by 100. So this is the original price which you can which we have to find 100% of the bicycle. So this is the way we can find. Now do the simplification. This 0 is cut by this 0, and after simplification we get the answer is $900. So this is the original price of the bicycle. Which is your answer. I hope so you will understand. Our next question is, add up inverse $600 in an account that earns simple interest. So it's a question of interest, and we know the formula of simple interest. Okay. Ada invests $600 in an account that earns simple interest. At the end of 3 years, the investment is worth $681. Calculate the rate of simple interest per year. Okay, what we have to do is to firstly find simple interest. Okay, simple interest is equals to we have given Ada invest $600. Okay, he invests $600, and at the end of the year the investment is worth $681. So what we have to find, we have to find the actual amount of simple interest. What is the amount of simple interest? Is you have to subtract 681 and 600. So we will get the actual amount of the interest, which is $81. Okay, because he invests or she invests $600, and but at the end of the 3 years the investment is worth $681. So what is the amount of interest? It's $81. Now what is the formula of interest to calculate? We know the formula. I is equals to PRT divided by 100. Okay, now look at the formula, and we have to check what we are given. I means interest. Okay, I means interest. R means rate. T means time period, and P means the amount. Okay, and divided by 100 is the formula. It include in the formula. So what you have to do, put the values in the formula. Here I is the interest, and we know the value of interest, which is $81. So we are writing 81 is equals to P means amount. How much amount he invests? Payment. She invests or he invests $600. So the amount is, payment is 600. Multiply by R. R means rate. We have to calculate the rate, so R remains the same. Multiply T. T is the time period, for how much time she invests or he invests. How many years? 3 years. So T time period is 3 and divided by 100. So what we have to do, I just simply put the values in the formula. Now you have to do the simplification to find the value of R. 100 is dividing here. When it goes there, it will be multiplied by 81, and here it remains 3 into 6, 1800 into R. Okay, 81 multiplied by 100, it becomes 8100, and 1800 is multiplying by R. We have to find R. When it goes to the other side, it will be divided, is equals to R. 8100 divided by R divided by 8100 divided by 1800 is equals to R, and we'll get the answer 4.5 is equals to rate. So at what rate she or he get the interest? It's 4.5. Rate of simple interest per year, and the rate of interest is in percentage, so we have to write 4.5%. This is your answer. 4.5% is the rate of simple interest. Next, move to another question. Let's move to another example. Chris buys a fridge and freezer in a sale. The sale offers 15% off everything, and she pays a total of $357. Before the sale, the freezer cost was $250. What was the cost of fridge before the sale? Okay ji, it's a question of you can say simply calculate the cost of a fridge before the sale. So but it also involves the percentage. What we are given is Chris buys a fridge and a freezer in a sale, and sale offers 15% off everything. If 15% is off on everything, it means she pays the 85% of the amount. And we are also given before the sale the price of the freezer is $250. It means when she buys the freezer, she pays 85% of the original price, not exactly 250, because it's the 100% of the freezer cost. So you have to first calculate the 85% of this amount, because she buys the freezer and fridge on sale. So she just paid 85% of the original amount. So calculate the 85% of $250. How we can calculate it? 85 divided by 100 multiply by 250 is equal to how much dollars? 212.50. So the price of freezer in the sale becomes $212.50. This is the amount of freezer in sale, because the original price is $250, but she paid only 85%. So this is the price of the freezer. Now you have to calculate the cost of fridge before the sale. Okay, but we are given the price of fridge in sale. How we know it? Because we know the total amount what she paid, which is $357. If she buy the freezer of amount $212 and total payment is $357, so when we subtract 357 and 212, we got the price of fridge. And the price of fridge is in the sale, because she buys or she pays this amount in sale, after sale. Okay, so 357 subtract 212.50, you will get the price of fridge in the sale, which is how much dollars? 144.50. Okay, this is the amount which you get in sale. Amount of fridge, amount of freezer, both in the sale. Next thing which we know is this amount, it is in sale, so it is the 85% of the original amount of the price of a fridge before sale. So what we have to do, we have to find the actual price before the sale. Okay, this is the amount which is after getting 15% off. It means it is a 85% of the actual cost. I am writing $144.50 is 85% of actual cost of fridge. Okay, so if 85% cost is $144.50, so what we have to find? We have to find 100%. What we will do, first I will find 1%. For 1% it becomes 144.50 divided by 85, and for 100% multiplied by 100 and multiplied 144.50 divided by 85 multiply by 100, and you will get the cost, which is equal to how much dollar? $170. So this is the price of the fridge of before the sale. Actual price of the fridge before the sale is $170. I hope so you'll understand this.